Hello and welcome to another episode of Euro Truck Simulator. Right, as you can see, it is once again raining. It's all it ever does on this game is pissing rain. Every time I sleep, it rains. Right, just want to have a quick check because I had some drivers come in with some Moulon, some money. Yep, we got no, that was yesterday, so it wasn't that one. It did say who it was, but I've forgotten. Okay, that doesn't say anything, but I know it did. It came up at the bottom. Right, so we are currently in Madrid. We are level 25, so we have kind of unlocked some upgrades as well. But I'm not really foosed about them at the moment. Not foosed. Right, let's have a look. What have we got here? 409. Wow, that is actually a pretty decent job. Oh, it's a double length trailer, that's why. 409 miles. That is not a bad job to do. That would be fantastic if this was a live stream. If I was live streaming right now, that would be the job we were doing. £76,000 for one job. Absolutely crazy. That's a 3. That's an urgent delivery. We're not doing that or that or that. Wow. Would have that too. Oh, hang on. I pressed the wrong button now. That is not a bad job. Problem is that's going to take us into the middle of nowhere, which means we're going to have a long drive to the nearest city. Yeah, the city's all the way over there. Although then again, 287. I do quite fancy that job. £50 a mile. £80 a mile. I know it's... You know what? Screw it. Screw it. I do technically need to record a farming video today. Just because Thursday is a very busy day for me. So I need to try and catch up on myself. Alright, I was trying to figure out where the entrance was and I was looking at it the entire time. Yeah, that wasn't clever. But no, we do need to get some fuel as well while we're...
Get ready to turn right.
Well, I say while we can, when we can. Yeah, we definitely need to try and get some fuel. Big shout out to everybody who hit the like button yesterday, guys. Do massively appreciate that. Also, big shout out to the one little loser that hit the dislike button. There you go. Like I say, I'm giving people who hit the dislike button a shout out because you have to watch the video long enough to be registered as a viewer. So big shout out to you as well, my friend, for disliking my video. There was literally nothing wrong with yesterday's video. We had a bit of real talk like we always do. Feeling a bit under the weather. Yeah, you're just that much of a loser, basically.
Right.
Yeah, thank you anyway for at least reacting. It does. Yeah, I've been looking into the YouTube algorithm lately, and yeah, disliking a video doesn't do as much damage to a video as you think it does, because they have to watch it long enough. Basically, by the time you load it up, press dislike, you're classed as a viewer. And if and when this channel becomes partnered, that would actually earn me X amount towards an advert. Even if you skip off the advert, for example, you still get classed as watching the advert. So yeah, trying to learn loads about the algorithm at the moment. Especially after yesterday, we got the notification to say that our channel did qualify for the new early YouTube program. So all we need to do now is hit 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours. Now, to give you an idea, we're already on 2,000.
Exit right.
We're just short of 2,400 hours. It's like 2,900 and something hours. So we're just short of 2,400 watch hours for the channel. So as soon as we hit that 500 subscriber goal now, we can apply for partner. We can... Yeah, applying for partner is a good thing for this channel because we can... I know when you watch this channel, there are unskippable ads in the video. I can't do anything about that. But as soon as we hit YouTube partner, I can turn those into skippable ads. You know what I mean? So if one does come up, you can just click skip. Simple as. You know, yes, I need, you know, you want to make the bit of money from the little bit of ad revenue that you get on YouTube, but if I watch a YouTube video and I can't skip the advert in the middle, I'm done watching the rest of that video or series. Because at the end of the day, there's nothing wrong with adverts. I use them myself, but make them skippable. At the moment, I've got no control over that. Right. You know what I mean?
And then exit.
I've got no control over the how the adverts work on this channel. That's why on the farming channel we always have the skippable adverts. Oh, we've just had an engine. We have just had an engine malfunction. I've also just realised that we were nowhere near the destination. It's like we've almost driven to another town. Are we still in Madrid? Is this still Madrid?
Keep right, and then turn
I genuinely have no idea. Am I still technically in Madrid, or am I somewhere else?
Turn right.
Oh. Yeah, we had an engine malfunction then, come on, guys, so we need to... Yeah, to be honest, we never had that with the Iveco. Just saying, we never had an engine malfunction with the Iveco. I'm going to say that the Mercedes is just German crap. I must admit, actually, I would never own a German car. Personally, now it is a personal preference. I've worked on a lot of German cars over the years, being a mechanic and stuff.
Keep right,
and
then turn
I would
right.
never own one. You can kind of argue, oh yeah, but German cars are more reliable. They're more of a pain in the ass to fix, and they cost more to fix.
Right.
You know what I mean? Plus, to be fair, I've got a Kia at the moment, and you're thinking to yourself, someone's thinking to themselves, you're having a Kia over a German car? Yeah. I get a lovely 7-year warranty, 100,000 mile warranty, or is it now unlimited warranty? I can't remember. Certain cars have unlimited as well. Yeah, absolutely brilliant warranty. I've had no issues with the 2 Kias that I've had, but I have. The wife's Kia had a sticking brake. Ooh, it had a sticking brake. You know what I mean? All cars get a sticking brake.
And then turn
the joys of discs and pads on the back, and caliper just started sticking, but you take it apart, and it was under warranty as well. So yeah, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, still under warranty. What? You can't really say much more about that. Yeah, we are still, apparently we are still in Madrid. We travelled 60 miles and we're still in Madrid. I know to some people, like, yeah, but well, that's nothing. Where I live, if I travel 60 miles, I've crossed half the country. I can literally get 2 cities over in 60 miles. It's crazy. You got to remember, I'm just a little old English person who comes from a little old country. I travel 60 miles, and if I travel 60 miles, I've nearly left my county, and I live on the coast. Right, that is that done there. That is that done there. Oh, look at that bad boy. Double trailer, guys, double trailer. Yeah, we've still got to do the plan with the driving for not using no sat nav. That is still something we want to do. We're just in Spain at the moment. I suppose I could do it. It would just be a lot of sitting on a video and arranging the route we go on before we even set off. And wow, that is quite a heavy load. What is the load on this? Really? 6 tons of... It's got to be the weight of the actual trailers then. That is...
At the roundabout, take the first...
My dog's chasing her own tail. I don't know if that comes through on the microphone.
Exit now.
But yeah, she's currently chasing her own
At
tail.
the roundabout, take the first exit.
And failing miserably, even though she controls a
Exit
tail.
now.
She's failing miserably to catch her own tail. That's how much of an idiot she is. And now she's crying and whimpering because she's not been able to catch it. Jesus Christ. Well, she's going to go play with a pheasant instead. That apparently when you do the sound effect on her little toy thing she's got, which is a pheasant, it sounds more like a duck. But it's a pheasant. Right, come on red light, come on red light, there we go. I didn't want to come to a complete stop.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
I was not stopping no matter what, mate, for that light.
Keep left.
We were gonna go through we were going through a red light then no matter what. Now we've got 408 miles to go, so it's probably going to be a bit of a longer episode. I am going to try and
Go
catch up
straight
on some of the speed on the road. You know, we'll do like the 4 mile an hour over the limit and stuff, just to try and speed it along a little bit. 400 is the kind of the edge of the thing, but I suppose the question is if we get any detours or anything like that, basically. And don't forget, we have had that engine malfunction come up once before already today, so we do need to keep an eye on that. We need to go and get this truck serviced and repaired. We haven't had it long, but we have officially done 1,000 mile.
Right.
I do want to just kind of point out now that this truck has done 1,012 miles.
Keep left.
Good job we came down this slipway, wasn't it? You can't pull out on me, mate. You just can't. I'm literally double trailered and I've got nowhere to go. And I am not slowing down too much to let you out. Right. So, we are going onto the M40 by the look of it. Don't know if that is true. It does look like it. M40, A4, A42, R5. Those are the roads.
Keep left.
Right. Yeah, we're gonna... we're only on this this road for like 200 or 300 yards, and we are about to exit.
Keep right, and then exit right.
And we are going on to the E5/A4, whichever road that is. I don't know how their road signs work. Is the top one, is it top or is it bottom? We're going on to the 9A apparently. Did I say A9? 9A? I don't know. I can't remember. Even though I've just said it, I don't remember. I'm too busy concentrating. I'm trying to not lose control of this trailer and truck. And we're here. Let's pull out into here. Lovely jubbly. And we are now on the motorway. This is flat out, guys. Yeah, I do need to do the odd little gear change. I do keep forgetting to do that. There is that a fuel station coming up? We do need a fuel station. That's the problem. We need a fuel station, but if we do a fuel station now, we're gonna... It's not gonna be classed as us being on the motorway, but yeah, we need a fuel station. Let's okay, we cannot go into that fuel station. Our fuel station is not on our bit of road. I didn't realise that. Okay, so we want a fuel station as soon as we can. Let me just get that bit of, there we go. Bit of water on my windscreen. It was just annoying. There we go. It was like right in the middle. Right, so we're now on the A4 according to the sat nav screen. And that is 60 miles per hour, so that is as much as we can do speed wise without a ticket. We are in 6th gear or top gear with the gearbox that we have selected, and we have got 357 miles to go, and we've technically only just left Madrid. So yeah, busy. Come on, hurry up, red car. I need you to hurry up and move. I'm coming over, blue car. You can wait. And wait for me, blue cat. This is where we're going to need to turn off, probably, knowing my bad luck. I also need to remember, for me to pull back over into the slow lane, as I call it, I need even longer. That should be enough. Yeah, I did some massive speed in them, but I just wanted to get around that wagon, just in case we needed to turn off. But all this road is unexplored road, so we are unlocking some new road on this journey. Yeah, we need to decide what we're going to do truck-wise, guys. We need to find a DAF dealership. I do believe DAF is next. DAF. I don't know if that is how you fully pronounce it, but yeah, we need to find a DAF dealership. 500 meters for the. Yeah, we're gonna have a missing patch on our motorway here, but we're gonna have to turn off to get fuel. Down to a third of a tank ish, so we are gonna have to just take this exit. The problem I've got is this is just, it just sucks for.
Never mind. I'll find a new route. Go straight on.
Trying to decide if I needed to be in that.
Go straight on.
I knew it! I went wrong. I went wrong. I went wrong. I went wrong. I can't get fuel here. Let's have a look. Can I go the wrong way through here? I stopped because I was like, well, do I go left? Do I go right? You know, do I go left? Do I go straight on? I wasn't sure which one of those exits or entrances I needed. So I thought, well, I'll wing it and I'll go with the second one, because the first one looked like a sleep trigger. The second one looked like the fuel one. Turned out I wanted the first one, and yeah. So now we need to be very, very careful here. So we need to do this, we need to go like that, and then we need to just swing that all the way around there. That's as much as that's the best we can do in this scenario. I did technically go on the wrong entrance to the fuel station, but I didn't do that on purpose. It was just, yeah, I even stopped and thought, well, do I want that one? Do I want that one?
Keep left.
Are you really not going to pull over? Are you really not going to put... Wow. What an absolute knobhead you are. I literally ran out of road. My indicator was on. And you're just going to sit there and be like, I'm going to be a dick. What a douchebag. Why the... couldn't he move over a lane? I nearly swore then. I nearly swore then. Literally, his lane to move over was completely clear. Instead, nah. Nah. What a knobhead. What an absolute knobhead. Oh, by the way, I don't call knobhead a swear word. I know some people do, but I don't. I never have done, I never will do. Right. We need to drop that speed down. There we go, 60 mile an hour with 300 miles to go. So we are chewing through the distance now. 6 hours. What have we got here? Yeah, gonna be close. See, now what a normal person would do is a normal person would indicate and move over. This is what a normal person would do. That way, those cars can pull out onto the motorway safely. This game is just full of knobheads, and he's like, nah, we're not gonna move. And that is my biggest ever grime with this game. It's like the AI traffic could be programmed to be so much better and more realistic. Yes, okay, don't get me wrong. There are some people in the world who wouldn't move over. Sorry, just coughing and sneezing there. Well, actually, I sneezed, which turned into a cough. But yeah, there are some people in real life who wouldn't move over to let you out. But again, those are knobheads, and those are few and far between. Most people will see an indicator and be like, yeah, come on, we'll move over. Especially if the road's clear, you know, and they've got room to do that. 99% of people would do it. This game, none of them do it. It's my biggest bug with this game, is how the AI traffic behave. It could so be massively improved. Now, if there is a mod out there that does actually improve the way AI drive, let me know. But I don't think there is. I also do know the guy who put the who copied the name of the Steam Workshop mod. Sorry, coughing again. Yeah, I do massively appreciate you putting that in a comment. I haven't downloaded it yet, but I did. Well, I did actually copy the name of it. I was going to do it before I started recording today, but you know, I was chatting to one of my kids before they went to school, and kind of just slipped in my mind a little bit. But yeah, I do know that someone did put the name of that mod down, so that helps me out massively. Just humming away. I'm kind of running out of things to talk about, but I find the more I'm talking as well, the more I'm just wanting to cough and sneeze, and it's not helping. That is not a police car behind me. Watch it magically turn into one now I'm speeding. Oh, wow. Really, yellow car? Really? God, what a knobhead you are. I'm gonna speed up so he can't get past. I'm just... Ah, crap. Please tell me that is not my exit. No, I don't think it is. Oh, he's moved over. That is doing me a good job. Absolutely brilliant. We are flying through this job. 130 miles to go. We are flying through this job. Absolutely flying. There we go. Nice new second screenshot. Just, I don't really like taking screenshots when they're like in the pickup and drop off destination for the thumbnail, but sometimes you've just got to use what you've got, basically. We have got income, £499 from Irina. She's not earned us a lot, but £499 is better than nothing. Yeah, the drivers are slowly earning us money. Even the useless guys started to make us some money, so that's the main thing. We've got room, I think, in Nuremberg for one more driver as well. But when we buy the DAF truck, that should be our last driver that we can... Oh, no. I bought that other garage, didn't I? I did buy a second garage. Yeah, we have got technically 3 garages now. Umming and ahhing about what to do about garages, actually, because I kind of want to buy garages, and I want to buy... I don't know. I'm still torn on what truck to buy the workers. I will most likely sell all the trucks we've got and just buy everyone the same one. But it is a question of figuring out what truck to buy them. And I have driven quite a lot of trucks now. I'm just not sure which one I want to buy for the workers, to be honest. blowing my nose that time. Like I say, I am suffering from a cold, guys. I know when I talk, sometimes it sounds like I don't have one, and then other times it sounds like I do have one. But yeah, I am suffering from a cold. I don't normally get a cold this time of year. And I won't mind, but I've been suffering for the last few weeks with really bad hay fever as well. So to get a cold now is like just a kick in the teeth, really. Just to add to it, like. We've not got much time, much distance left to go, but we are making a pretty good time. 3 hours 41, and we've got 5 hours 30 for delivery. So we've got nearly 2 hours for the delivery to rest time, you know. 3 hours 30 is our delivery time. The 5.5 hours is our sleep time. So 5 hours before we have to sleep, as it stands now. It will be like in the red nearly. I mean, keep left. Keep left. We're turning right. Although, yeah, when okay, yeah, we are turning right, just not that right. Okay, my bad.
Right, and then exit right.
Okie dokie. I shall do that. Exit Malaga. Right. Let's go to Malaga. We're going on the 409B. See, these are roads I'm going to have to make a note of when I do a trip without sat-nav. Like I say, it's not going to be able to be a very big job because I'm going to have to use a lot of the so-called sleep time, the drive time while we're in the truck. You bloody move up. See what I mean? Oh, you move over after you almost run me off the road. What a douchebag. Telling you, AI, I hate AI, I hate the AI traffic. You know, moves lane after he's passed me, after he's almost caused a collision. What an absolute knobhead. Absolute knobhead. Yeah, we got to... Oh, look. Ah, well done, mate. Thank you very much. I can slow my speed down a little bit again now. There we go. 60 miles per hour. Lovely job. 135 to go. Yeah, this job's kind of gone by really, really quickly, but there you go. More income, £2,051. Mr. Manuel has he's also leveled up as well. So not only has he earned us some pretty good money there, he has also leveled up as a driver, which means his next job should be even better. But yeah, really, really impressed with that one. Now, some of the way I'm hiring drivers is actually a bad way of doing it. Like Manuel, for example, was costing us money on the first few jobs. We nearly fired him.
Keep right.
But the problem we have with that is it would have been better to have hired a driver who could do a better distance but used more fuel. Now I'm trying to hire the more economy style of driver, and that's kind of goes against you because he's not doing the better paying jobs. But the economy driving is really good because the trucks, the driving is tyre wear, service wear, fuel economy, you know what I mean? Overall, it does save you more than you think. And, you know, yeah, if I had to choose between economy and a better paying job, I will always choose the economy because the sooner the economy is maxed out, that's it. He can't get better. Then he can concentrate on earning even more money. It's just another way of slowing down the income as well. Like, if every driver earns me, like, how can I put it? If I load my other main profile that I've used for live streaming over the several years of playing this game, those drivers earn me in an hour. Like if I play this game for 1 hour, they will earn me about £200,000 in an hour ish. Do you know what I mean? I could just log into the game and never deliver again, and I'm still making millions a day. You You know what I mean? It's... Yeah, it's crazy. So that's why I did it where, well, they have the economy. They'll save me a little bit of money on fuel, but they won't earn loads to begin with. And that's why I did it that way. I know it's maybe not the, you know, the most best way, or, you know, the best way to do it to earn money, but it wasn't about earning maximum money now. It was about being economical and driving nice and that kind of crap, basically. No, you're not letting me out. You're not letting me out, and I'm just gonna have to push my way out, am I? I don't need to change lane. I just wanted to make a point of the AI drivers refuse to move for you. Just making a point. Just making a point with how bad the drivers are. Right, we are gonna have to change lane here. My God, he's not gonna let me out now, is he? Stay back. Stay back. But in real life, he would have moved over when he saw someone with an indicator on wanting to come into the different lane. Yeah, that's probably the only thing I wish this game would do. Other than that, I love the game the way it is. It's got some really good truck choices. Don't get me wrong, you'd love more trucks, but, you know, that's what modders are for. Got him some really good maps. Wish the UK would get a bit of a revamp because, you know, I feel like it's very neglected and... yeah, you know what I mean? But, again, that's why Pro Mods comes in. Pro Mods improves that dramatically. But yeah, overall, the one thing that's always annoyed me with this game is the traffic. That's why a lot of people play Truckers MP, because there's no traffic, being absolute assholes. And, you know, yes, I could turn off the traffic. Why would I want to? You know, as much as I hate the traffic, it's nice to see traffic coming the other way. It's nice to see cars on the road. If you're just driving down an empty motorway, you might as well just be watching an episode of The Walking Dead. You know, I'm not wrong, am I? Nothing on the road, it'd be like an apocalypse film. Alright, I'm just having a drink because I just coughed and... Alright, I got a speeding ticket there. I got a speeding ticket. I got a speeding ticket! Right, let's pull over there into that lane. Lovely job. Yeah, we don't have very far left to go, but we are going to have to drive to a town as well once we've done this job. Yeah, when we... oh, toll road. Let's change gear. There's me trying to do 20 mile an hour in 6th gear. It was doing it, to be fair. Just not well. £17 toll. Okay, fair enough. Up to the floor, 3rd gear. Maximise those revs just to get us going. I know that's not the most economical style of driving, but you can kind of give it some maximum beans on the revs when you've got the economy driving like we have. We've nearly maxed our driver skill out, let's be fair. There's only a couple of each one left to go. But we are a really good driver on the game. Right, okie dokie. 60 miles per hour. Yeah, just to give everybody a shout out, Saturday and Sunday about between 8 and 8:30. If you're in the Discord and you play Snowrunner, you want to be a part of the Snowrunner videos, yeah, just be in the Discord, be ready to basically play. We don't have any mods
right. And then exit right.
on that series. We're still on the base map. Just to say what we're going to do. If anyone wants to join that series, by all means, I won't be using voice chat on it, but we'll just be doing...
Then exit left.
Just doing some basic missions, basically.
Exit left.
Yeah, if anybody wants to be a part of that, that is something I'm going to try and bring in through it. It's just SnowRunner's a great game to play with multiple people. Just because it's like getting stuck in mud and towing and winching and stuff, do you know what I mean? It's like an off-roader's heaven for a game. But yeah, if anyone wants to be a part of that series, I'm going to kind of jump that straight off. So just got to be in the Discord, but you need to make sure you've got the roles, otherwise you aren't going to be able to see the channels and things like that in the Discord. Yeah, if anybody wants to be a part of it, that is all good. Just be in the Discord, because that's where I'll put the
second exit.
what do you call it, like you got to have like a code to join. I could create a game that's completely open, but then the problem is other people do different jobs, and I want to do one job at a time, and you know, I want to do it as like little convoys and things like that, do you know what I mean? Like I was saying yesterday. So again, if anybody wants to play that, even if you've only got the base game, you should be able to play, because we're still doing a base game map. You should still be able to play. I don't think you'll need the DLCs to play what I'm playing. I don't have the year 3 pass yet. That's something I will get, but at the moment it's more a case of I'm not spending money on it at the moment. But yeah, if anybody wants to be a part of the SnowRunner videos, like I said, just be in the Discord.
Exit now.
Okay, he just decided to stop in the middle of the road because he was in the wrong lane. Yeah, I mean, you know, I know SnowRunner's a different kind of game. I know SnowRunner's not for everybody, but it's not exactly a very expensive game. The base game, I think you can pick it up from about £10 if you use CD keys. My CD keys link is usually listed in the description below, I think. If it's not, just ask for it, I'll put it in.
Get ready.
I am affiliated with CD keys. To give you an idea, like I said, I'm not trying to push any paid promotion on anyone. It's just a place to buy games cheaper. And I do make 5%. So for every pound, euro, dollar you spend, I make 5 pence, 5 cents, 5 cents. But yeah, you don't pay that. It just comes out of theirs, you know, out of their profits kind of thing. But I have it because I use CD keys link. I use CD keys for a lot of stuff. I'm partnered, for example, with Giants for Farming Simulator. You can use my Farming Simulator links, and you know, it makes me like 10%. I would rather you use my CD keys link. I only make 5%, but you save more money. I'm not all about, oh, use this link because it'll make me more money. No. If you want to use my farming link, for example, to buy farming DLC or the game or whatnot, fair enough.
You have
Brilliant. Appreciate that. If you want to save money, use the other one. That's what I'm all about. I'm all about trying to save my community money. Do you know what I mean? If I can get affiliated with someone, make 5 pence on every pound, but you guys save money. Like, I know, for example, when Farming Simulator 22 first came out, it was £30 a game, yeah? I paid $21.99 a game. Now, that was £8 difference on release day. That is a lot of money to save. I had a lot of people use my CD keys link that day because they saved £8 and I made 5% on every pound. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy. But yeah, if anyone wants to be a part of the SnowRunner series on a weekend, just be in the Discord. Just be... I need to just set a waypoint here because I don't know where I'm going. But we do need to find a... Ugh. There is not a... Oh, yes, there is. There's a repair centre. We're going to the repair centre. We need to service our truck. But yeah, basically, if anyone wants to be part of it, you don't have to be. I know some people are like, oh yeah, but I want to convoy with you on Euro Truck. This is not a game that I'm convoying at the moment. Not because I don't want to. It's just, yeah, I'm going to do this game Monday to Friday. Most people work. If anyone's in the Discord and wants to convoy on this game, I suppose we could. But you'd have to have the mods I use ready, because it's one of them things where I can't be waiting for somebody on this game to be like, oh, I need to just go and download all these mods, I'm having connection issues. I kind of don't have time for that. I record this video from 8 to, like, it's 10 past 9 now. So in my eyes, I'm late recording today. I needed to be getting this uploaded by 9. So this video, for example, may not be live 7 o'clock tonight. It might be, depends on YouTube how slow they are. But just to give you an idea, yep, I crashed there. I wasn't looking because I was trying to think of the words I was going to say. Yeah, basically, you know, if I don't get this uploaded to YouTube before a certain time, it won't be ready on time, because YouTube's got to do all its thing and it's very slow at doing its thing. And yeah, basically, that it's just stuff like that. Basically, it just needs, you know, I don't now, if you've got all the mods I use, for example, and you join and you can join straight away, I've got no issue with that. It's just not something I can be faffing about with and messing around with when I need to get recorded. That's all. The SnowRunner is as basic as, if you've got the code, you should just be able to join. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. But I am going to take a screenshot of all the mods that I use on trucking, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in the Discord. So if anybody did want to join, you know what I mean, you'd be able to be in the Discord and be like, oh, I've got you know, I've got the mods, blah 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 blah. You'll see what order they're in, because I don't know if order makes a difference or if you just need them. When I do it with the wipe, I always make sure that we've got the same mods and the mods are in order. I've always done that. But yeah, kind of just a little bit of a heads up of why I don't really convoy this much at the moment. But you know, it's something we are looking at doing. I'm trying to do that. I want to bring that for when I can maybe do like a live stream again, because I do want to get back live streaming. My internet is so close to being ready and going live. I know it's getting closer every day. So yeah, it's just a case of when I can place my order for my internet, basically. That's kind of just what I'm waiting for now. But obviously that'll also help with the uploading of the videos as well, because it'll upload a lot quicker. I'm kind of just wittering on now, guys. I am going to leave this episode here though, because all I'm going to do, I'm going to drive to the repair center, guys. I'm going to repair my truck, and I'm basically going to sleep for the next episode, which will be tomorrow, guys. I think tomorrow though I do need to record 2 episodes. I don't know about Thursday. Thursday is a bit of a, I don't know what's happening yet. I've got to take my dad to the hospital for an important appointment, so I'm not sure if there'll be a video on Thursday, just because I don't, you know what I mean, I've got to leave here at 10 now. In theory I would normally have it recorded and done in time, but I'm not guaranteed to be able to record on, you know what I mean. So there may be a video Thursday. If there isn't, you know why. I say taking my dad to the hospital. But I say I'm going to leave this episode here before I witter on any longer, and I will see you all in the next episode.